lost our poise a little bit, you know, and you know, like you were saying, is in terms of, you know, Bentley was hanging around and close enough, and then they made some really good adjustments in terms of trying to take the ball away from Kelly. And, you know, I think our guards did a good job of kind of bringing it up. The full court pressure certainly helped, didn't, you know, hurt us. It certainly hurt us. And, you know, we always talk about what our goals for a game are, and taking care of the ball is definitely one of them. We turned it over 20 times, and you're going to struggle to get that win against a Bentley if you turn the ball over 20 times. What an atmosphere. It was an incredible atmosphere, and I can't thank the students that came, and the alumni were here, and parents, obviously families. We had a great home crowd, really. You know, certainly there was a little fooster in terms of not being able to host at home, but that didn't affect our play. Our kids, you know, that's why I love coaching this team. They really just stayed very businesslike, and, you know, we couldn't practice at home yesterday, and, you know, they got in the van, and we had a great practice yesterday, and I felt really good. We came down today, had a good shoot. Yeah, I think our kids were really focused and ready. She played phenomenal. I mean, I don't know how many minutes she played, but she was on the court probably most of the game, and, you know, she's just a warrior, and you saw that. But they did a good job. They made her work hard down the stretch, and they made her work hard for her touches. And like I said, I just think our ability to break the press and still stay organized and run our stuff, we really we didn't do a great job down the stretch. And, you know, that's my fault. I didn't have us ready to really execute down the stretch. I think Izzy had a great tournament overall, and certainly so happy that she was rewarded to make all-tournament team. And, you know, Victoria Lux is a very, very good player, very strong post player, obviously all-conference, and, you know, I think Izzy did a great job on her. You know, where we struggled was kind of on the perimeter in terms of you know, Megan Lewis is just a phenomenal player. And you could see it, you know, when we were watching film coming to this game, you could see how much stronger she is right now than she was at the beginning of the year. And certainly, you know, she's coming off a year where she didn't play last year, but certainly came as that player that we knew she was. And, you know, she's hard to guard because they're playing her at a post, and, you know, our kids did a good job. But, you know, that's a big game player like Kelly. She had the ability to knock down some big shots when they needed them. So this thing is very painful right now because, you know, obviously this team came in here with a lot of confidence, and to not win this championship hurts a lot today. But that's what we talked about. We've got a lot of basketball in us, and, you know, hopefully our body of work is going to present itself to the committee, and hopefully we'll have the ability to host the regional. And that'll be, you know, that's our new season. So, you know, as painful as this game is, and we're all going to feel this sting for a good 24 hours, we need to just refocus and say, all right, here we go. Here's thankfully, we have this new life and new season, and, you know, let's think about competing for 3 games and getting back to a championship. They're hungry. They'll be more hungry now that we let this one kind of slip away from us. And, you know, they know who we are and what we've done to get here to this game, and they'll come back ready. They will definitely come back hungrier and more competitive.